Welcome back to my channel. This is a channel where we discuss about how to solve those natural problems that worry the humanities, and sometimes it's all about your belief and how you go about it and do the right thing as we told you and the way the instruction goes. Sometimes some of these things work because you believe and practice it the way we told you how to do it. Now, without wasting most of your time, I have a very important informative video to share with you, my subscribers all over the world. As our practice, we use the natural things to solve the problem of nature. Now, we have this problem that disturbs ladies in many places all over the world. Many of them that is very, very beautiful, but to get husband become a problem. So now, how do you use things of nature to bring the attractiveness on the woman or a lady so that men can see you and ask for your hand in marriage? A lot of ladies are worried about why are they at this age men are not seeing their beauty, men are not seeing their character, men are not seeing them to marry them. Sometimes some of them are spiritual. In case some of those who has a spiritual husband is a situation where a lady is very beautiful with good character and everything is good on you, but men are very scared to come close to you. That is a sign of spiritual husband. So in case if you are suffering from the spiritual husband or the ogbanje spirit that make men not to come to you for marry you, do listen very careful and follow this video very, very meticulously. So without much talking, I have here salt. Salt is a common thing we can get in our home that we can use it to solve some of this problem. Salt is for good. Salt brings success. Salt brings anything that is progress and positive in life. So we are going to add 1 spoon of salt in a bowl. Add 1 spoon of salt in a bowl. Then the next item we have here is alligator pepper. Alligator pepper is a grains of paradise. It's a very wonderful spiritual item that help to make things that is so difficult, to break that yoke of not getting married, the yoke of those things that blocking your beauty from men to see you. Alligator pepper help to destroy those barriers. So how do you open it in a very spiritual form for you to use it to do whatever you want to use it to? Is to close your eyes before you open it. So before using the alligator pepper for anything, make sure you close your eye before you open it. Now, the next item we have here is red soap. Red soap is prepared in a positive and a spiritual way to help so it helps in. I have a little break because I have some things that make me to not to talk, because some of these things are spiritual. Now, the red soap are spiritually made. It's not an ordinary soap you can see in the market. There's a lot of concoction, there's a lot of things that mix up in order to produce red soap. You can look at it very well. Red soap is a spiritual soap that used in those days. Our mother used it whenever we are suffering from malaria or any kind of fever, any kind of sickness. So they gathered a lot of herb, a lot of leaf. They use it to take bites for anybody that's sick. It's help in healing power. It has a healing power to heal any sickness that's disturbing. But now, this red soap, what I'm going to use is for this very wonderful spiritual cleansing about how to remove any spiritual husband or any spiritual thing that hindered you not to get married, that block your beauty. Why the red soap are involved? because red soap have a spiritual power that help in washing away anything that is negative in your body. So if there is anything, any man or woman that makes you that your beauty will be covered, nobody will see your beauty, the red soap in this ritual will gonna help you to wash away every negativity that blocking your beauty. Now, this third item we have here is natural honey. Natural honey is a wonderful item that is come in place to bring anything that is attractive, anything that make you to look more honey, to make you being honey, anything love is going to bring the love feeling in you that will make man to come to you to feel that honey feeling about you. So that's the purpose of adding honey into this. You can check what you need in natural honey, that the one that is natural. Don't use adulterated honey, because if you use a honey that is adulterated, it's not going to work for you. Now, practically, let's go and tell you how to do this. Now, you get your water and pour the water inside the salt. Remember, we have added 1 spoon of salt inside this water. Then the next thing to do is to add 7 seeds of alligator pepper, grains of paradise, and you have opened it with your eyes closed, or better put it at the back and with your eyes closed also. The reason why that it is a spiritual thing, that you need to close your eye, you don't need to see it when you are unveiling it. Now, you can add 7 seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We add 7 because 7 represents the 7 days of the week, so that any man or any woman that is as a woman might born on any of these days, being Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, after adding the 7 seeds, the alligator pepper, you have to get a local sponge. A local sponge is a sponge of a spiritual purpose. It been having a very wonderful power because it's natural. Get it from the tree, so it's a natural thing that attracts anything natural love for you. Now, wash properly. After adding the salt and the alligator pepper, I'm going to use the red soap to wash your face. As a lady who is looking for husband, you want to remove the spirit of spiritual husband or any obanje spirit that making people not to notice their beauty and notice their good character. Now, you are going to wash using the red soap. I hope you are watching. While washing, we are going to scrub with a native sponge 7 times. As you are scrubbing, you see you are scrubbing out every spiritual hindrance in your face that make you not to be attractive to any man. As you are saying it, do 7 times. Scrub it very well, because things of spirit are very, very difficult and very hard to remove. You scrub. scrub. Scrub it for 7 times. Oh. Oh. So after washing it for 7 times, every spiritual husband that is blocking your beauty will leave you forever. That is how to remove spiritual husband hindering your beauty from men to see you and marry you. That is how to remove it. Thank you for watching this video. Please share to your friends and well-wishers so that they will be able to get this video and use it to solve the problem of the humanity, because I know this time around a lot of ladies are suffering from getting husband due to spiritual husband and due to diabolical men and women that block them not to get married, that hindered and use ugliness of spiritual ugliness to block the face of any beautiful ladies from getting married. Things are happening in the world. You need to open your eyes to know that there is a lot of evil. Things are not happening ordinarily. Open your eyes and do consultation to solve some problem. I, Kene Temple, this channel is for natural things, and anything I told you in this channel, practice it the way I did it. It will work for you. Go and free from this spiritual husband bondage that hindering you, especially you that is above 35 years. Not getting married is not an ordinary. Go and do this and be free, and thank me later.